Greetings, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to the beginning of another week, and we're going to kick off with a birthday, and this is for Hugh Scott's cousin Colin. So happy birthday, Colin. He was born 21st of July 1973, which back in 1973 was a Saturday. Colin is part of the Generation X. His star sign is Cancer, and it was Chinese zodiac year of the Ox. Prime Minister in the UK in 1973 was Edward Heath. So I went and had a look at some birthdays, who you share your birthday with. You got two heavenlies. So the first one is a heavenly, born in 1899, American author Ernest Hemingway, famous for The Old Man and the Sea, and he won the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1954, and he was born in Oak Park, Illinois. Another heavenly birthday, born in 1951, the great Robin Williams, fine actor, improvisation, superstar, very funny man. But celebrating a birthday today is Cat Stevens, born in 1948, or as he's known now as Yusuf Islam. He was born in Marylebone, London. So what about history? What happened in history in this day? So here's one. 1853, Central Park in New York, created when New York state legislation puts aside more than 750 acres of land on Manhattan Island. 1994, Tony Blair became leader of the Labour Party, paving the way to him to become Prime Minister in 1997. And this time last year, 2024, then President Joe Biden abandons his campaign for re-election and endorses Vice President Kamala Harris. But we're not here for history, are we? We're here to see what was in the top 10 on the day Colin was born. So let's cue that music. So here we go. At number 10, we have down 6 places, Snoopy versus the Red Baron by the Hot Shots. I love this. Like Charlie Brown, I used to love it when Snoopy used to get on the top of his kennel pretending to be the Red Baron. This is a great little fun track. Okay, number 9, down 2 places, Paul Simon, Take Me to the Mardi Gras. Great song from Paul Simon. I really do like this. One of my favourite songs by Paul Simon. At number 8, down 3 places, Born to Be With You, Dave Edmunds. Great track. I love Dave Edmunds. In a pub rock, you can't go far wrong with that one. At number 7, up 2 places for Elton John and Saturday Night Is Alright for Fighting. Absolute classic. I remember this in the charts because it's Saturday, and all that sort of good stuff. Okay, number 6, up 14 places for the Osmonds and Going Home. There's not many songs I like by the Osmonds, Crazy Horses, and I'm like this one as well. Pretty good. At number 5, up a massive 17 places, we've got Mungo Jerry, Alright, Alright, Alright. A classic for Mungo Jerry. I do like that. Brilliant stuff. Okay, at number 4, last week's number 1, down 3 places for Slade and Squeeze Me, Please Me. Classic from Slade. Love this song. It just takes me back to my childhood. At number 3, we have a non-mover, David Bowie, Life on Mars. Absolute brilliant track. You can't go wrong with this one. At number 2, straight in at number 2, it's Leader of the Gang by Gary Glitter. Forget who sang it and what happened in the future. This was a very iconic song in 1973. It's just a shame what happened, but it's a very iconic song. So we had a new number 1, and it was only at number 1 for one week, because number 2 then became number 1, and it's Welcome Home, Peters and Lee. Yeah. Mums and dads like bought this. It certainly wasn't the kids. Yeah, it's not a great song. It was a big hit for them. So there we go, Colin. An interesting top 10 on the day you was born. I hope you have a fine day. And thank you for sending this one in. Coming up next is Elvis Costello, and I do believe it's the 2000s. Yes, 2000, so it's part 4 of the Elvis Costello story. Bye for now.